So today we'll be unboxing my newest fragrance. It's from Fragrance Bois. It's Menu Et Demi. Some have opinions on this. I have opinions about this, but in the end, the fragrance smells fantastic, in my opinion. I really enjoyed the Pure XS Night from Paco Rabanne. That went out of production, of course. This doesn't smell the same, but it's similar enough that I got a sample of it, a 5 milliliter decant, and I loved it. And so I finally got it for cheap enough. It's like 35% off. So I thought, what the hell? I do love it. I wore it like twice, and I've just, I want a bottle. That is, I recently wore it twice, like the last of the decant, just to make sure, and yes, I did want a bottle. So I'm going to be unboxing this and give you a, well, it's not a first view, or it's not a first impression because I've already worn it. So it'll basically just be an unboxing. So the box is pretty cool. I mean, it has those weird, I don't know, it's 4 clovers or something, which is nice. The name and everything. I have no love for Demi. She's a very much known liar, and I do not support her. However, fragrance is fragrance. This one smells nice, and yeah, whatever. So this apparently limited edition, I think this was like 5-6 years ago. This came out as a limited edition, extremely limited, as they still haven't sold out, or they're just producing them all the time. The box is pretty simple. There's nothing inside, just black, simple box. For some reason it opens on one side but not the other 3, so I guess it's supposed to pull it out, which just makes no freaking sense. Maybe they'll just have done like the upside down thing, but yeah. The box is pretty simple. It's cardboard box. I do like the clover thing on the sides, but presentation wise it's pretty much as simple as it gets. And the fragrance box itself, that's kind of nice. I mean, the redness, I don't know if it matches the theme of the fragrance, as it's supposed to be a unisex gourmand, but why not red? I mean, it is a passionate, like, it does feel like a sexy fragrance, like there's some sexual tension to it. So I guess red isn't the worst color they could have gone with. It would have been even worse if it was blue, but I would probably have gone with something even darker, like burgundy or something, like to get out that cacao or caramel, or, you know, the coffee and all of that stuff. A really nice opening and closing action. Like, there's a velvet inside on both sides, so when you close it, it's just completely silent, and it just sort of tucks in and stays there. And with the logo, the box, this one I really like. The cardboard box was not impressive, but this is nice. Normal cardboard on the bottom, but that doesn't matter. The fragrance, as you can see, is Well, I think it's basically how most fragrance de bois look. So, and it says an original perfume by Fragrance de Bois. This is not original, by the way. It may be a original compared to the formula itself, but this is very common. I think like there's probably at least tens of different versions of this kind of formula. But still, luxury fragrance redefined. Anyways, cap, solid, good heavy metal, good feel, substantial. No leaking, doesn't smell through the cap yet. I haven't used the atomizer, so that's good. Juice is nice and clear. There's a couple of unfiltered stuff in there, but that's basically always going to be the case. I wish Demi, when she actually made this, had used a little bit of oud in this. First of all, that's what Fragrance de Bois is one of the things they're known for. Also, it would have made the fragrance a little bit different. If you add something like oud to this, you can make it signature, or make it the signature that changes the formula of just coffee and booze and caramel to make it just gourmand booze. But the fragrance is really nice. I do really like it. Actually, I love it, which is why I'm buying it. So let's give it a spray and see. Oh, it's one of those paint sprayers. I love those. And yeah. Oh, that smell. Is this spectacularly different than anything else? No, of course not. It's gonna be exactly what you expect. Gourmand. It's boozy. It's got beautiful caramel, coffee, some sort of cacao. It's very sexy and alluring. It's inviting. This is something I will wear going out. This is something I will wear for special occasion where I want to turn up the sexiness a little bit. This is not something I would wear a lot on like an everyday moment, but yeah, I'm very happy to get the bottle. 35% discount, which makes it about the same price as a regular designer at this point. I think I paid like 10% more than I would if I were to buy a normal designer fragrance at this point. So yeah, I'll look at the bottle. I really like the sprayer. The sprayer was perfection. It's one of those, the more you press, the more you get. It's not one of those bursts. I love the sprayers. You can just paint your entire body with it instead of just going squirt, 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 which doesn't feel satisfying. So very happy about the atomizer. Very happy about the bottle presentation. I don't know how cool this looks. Little weird, but hefty, nice bottle cap, and the bottle itself, nice thick glass. The logo is on straight, nothing weird, and on the backside you do have the Fragrance de Bois. I don't know. I think it's supposed to be a clover, but I'm not sure. Anyways, that's the unboxing. Quick review, I guess. Just this is for me just a sexy outdoors, hitting the town sort of fragrance. It does have a very alcoholic or boozy background, which normally I'm not a fan of, but somehow this works. I don't know why, but somehow it works. And it lasts a long time, and it does project pretty well. So all in all, I'm very happy. What else? I don't think there's a whole lot more to say. Oh yeah, cardamom. There's cardamom in it, and I do love my cardamom. So that's another reason why I love it, I guess. Yeah. Not a fan of the person, very much a fan of the fragrance. That's just about all I have to say about that.